Hello everyone and welcome back to some more Let's Play Rimworld Alpha 16. So all our colonists are kind of going crazy, pretty much all due to the William and Linda fight earlier, and now I think they're also just losing their new colony hope and all that stuff. So someone else that actually wanted to be named after Bosco wanted to be named Red, so I'll just name Mr. Vladimir here Red now. And I think his middle name was Black, so now he's William, or last name was Black, so now he's Vladimir Red Black. Interesting name. And oh yes, before I forget, we had a raid, like just at the end of the last episode. I think it's some random person with a club. Yeah, Kit here. So, it doesn't seem like they're attacking yet, so let's hope I can just be smart and realize when they are attacking. So yes, I'm trying to make some better bedrooms here. For now, I think I'll just reinstall these within here. Pretty soon, I think I'll want to get double beds like right away, because if I get double beds soon, everyone should be a little happier as well. Okay, is someone attacking yet? I'm afraid. Okay, I don't see him anymore. Okay, there you are. Yeah, it's really hard to see when you're zoomed out this much. Yeah, everyone's having problems, and Crumble, I don't know why Crumble's starving. We've got 7 meals. Oh yeah, Crumble's breaking down, of course. Yeah, it doesn't help that when people break down, they oftentimes also lose all their food. Alright, fortunately now we have 3 ranged people because Red's actually capable of violence. Yeah, Crumble is not, so that is good for us. Alright, let's hope this goes well. 2 hits, good job. You missed. You missed again. Come on. You missed again. I was really feeling good when you got those first couple of hits, but now you're just doing terrible. Okay, good job. Let's look at Kit here. Oh my god. A pretty nudist who's steadfast and is incapable of practically everything besides medicine. That is interesting. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to want to go for this gamble, because maybe if I had like 10 or so colonists, this would be a good investment, but someone who, like, all this person can do is research, do medicine, and I guess they're not a pacifist, but they can't, yeah, they're incapable of dumb labor too, so Kit here is just pretty much useless. Yeah, I'm just going to ignore Kit for now. Oh shit, unfortunately, because I deconstructed the walls like I did, now people are going to start whining about stuff like being awoken in their sleep and also sharing a bedroom, but although that's not the best, whatever, we'll have to deal with it. Alright, so, well, this will have to get just deconstructed in the morning. I'll just wait a little bit until it's the morning time. Yeah, we haven't exactly had good luck so far. What the hell, Crumble? Why don't you just calm your tits and stop doing that? Yeah, I can't do much for you. This is completely self-induced starvation here, Crumble. God. Yeah, I don't know why the sad wandering thing, it seems to last far longer than it should, because more than a few times I've had people get close to starvation because they decide to wander. Like, I feel like Tynan needs to do something about that, because it seems crazy how someone can sort of get so sad that they don't even freaking eat. You think it would be the opposite. Most people, when they're sad, they eat more. They don't literally begin to starve themselves. I mean, I suppose some people get anorexia, but there's a difference between that, I think, and just being, you know, randomly sad. Alright, we're gonna need to deconstruct all these doors I made too, so that was kind of a waste. There we go, got another cassowary. Yeah. Food-wise, we're not exactly doing well. Okay, we might actually get a chair, so that'll help with moods a little bit. Because I think the fact that people have to stand and not have a table while they're eating is affecting people a little bit, which is kind of ridiculous, but whatever. You know, I think I'm going to actually deconstruct this door for now, too, because we don't even have cooling done yet. And on top of that, let me just do something here. Clear all critical meals. There we go. Yeah, so now you don't have to haul the meal back into here. So that'll help. Yeah, because this isn't even refrigerated yet anyways, so... kind of just wasting time. My god, why are my people spending so much of their lives sleeping? Like, seriously, get off your asses, people. Oh, that's nice. That actually works out to 2 bedrooms exactly. And... guess we'll make this next one right here. I know big bedrooms like this might not seem like a great priority, but all my people are kind of going crazy, so I figure helping their moods out with something like this will probably be beneficial in the long run. And yeah, we're all out of wood yet again. So, actually, yeah, this is closer, so let's just get all that cut down. Well, maybe not quite that much. The problem is I don't have a very decent workforce yet, so stuff like that isn't working so well. I'm curious what Sloth thinks of William now. Oh, it's actually gone down a little. Although William's actually getting more pissed off at Sloth too, so that's not helpful. Yeah, they're getting a little bit less angry at each other due to miscellaneous chit-chat, but not exactly helping out very much. And unfortunately also, all my people are terrible at constructing, so they keep attempting to construct the same thing over and over, and then they fail. Alright, good job. It's probably awful quality. It's poor, yeah. 2 poor chairs, but I guess that's better than no chairs at all. God, it's sad how they can't even construct a simple wood wall. They're all that terrible. Okay, solar flare. Whoop-de-doo. Doesn't really matter for us. Reinstall this right here. Yeah, you're very dead. Although all you have is a wooden club, and I guess you're out of the way enough I don't really have to worry about too many people seeing you and getting salty over it. Alright, there we go. We've got our first rice harvest, so that'll be very nice. Everyone's failing at the harvest because everyone's pretty much terrible at growing, but hey, I guess that's the process of learning, isn't it? Yeah, I don't really want red. I don't know. It's like I said, though. Red's really not good at anything. I guess I'll remove that. And you just fell asleep in the field. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, I've got 2 beds that aren't here. That's, I guess, a problem, huh? Although we don't... well, I guess we do have the wood for it. We'll never do constructing. Yeah. Figured as much. Unfortunately, it seems like you can now... like, when you wake people up, they'll get interrupted sleep. Like, I felt like, it seems like when you normally, like, personally initiate sleep, they don't get salty, but now they do. Like, when you wake them up under your own accord. And all the meals are gone, because whoever does our meal making must be doing a terrible job of it. Oh my god. Why are there all these freaking things, game? Calm down. There we go. Okay, we might be able to make a little bit more food. Work penalty, bad temperature. Apparently, when it's too hot, you also get a bad temperature thing. So it seems like now, when it's anytime it's anything that's not room temperature, people get salty. All right, we got quite a bit of steel, although we have like no components. So let me find some components because we should probably start working on some sort of electrical something or other. Yeah, we really lucked, well, we did the opposite of lucking out. We don't really have any components that are nearby. Guess we'll have to go all the way over here. That seems to be the closest. So, because we don't start out with any steel or components, we're going to have to collect all that ourselves. So we have a little bit of steel that I got a while ago. But that won't really help us too much. Let me do something too, because I know I'm gonna end up needing this at some point in time. Where is roofing? I can't. I'm blind. Okay, I'm gonna add roofing area here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place my batteries somewhere around here. Yeah, this would be a pretty decent spot for them, I think. And they'll be somewhat protected from enemies. Like, not many enemies, I think, will go out of their way. Or at least if they do go out of their way to, like, try to attack batteries here, we should be able to sort of surprise them from somewhere around this area. Yeah, I guess fortunately and also unfortunately, Sloth and William don't seem to really partake in the same activities, so they hate each other, but not quite as bad as it could be. Oh yes, and we've got a heat wave, so I just realized I don't even know when that happened. It must have just happened. God, look at this. It's winter and it's 130 degrees. Kind of ridiculous, isn't it? So what I'm gonna need to do, we need coolers, but we don't have electricity because we don't have components, of course. Yeah, we really have a lot of bad luck right now. Like, holy shit. Like, think of how much bad luck we've had in these, like, 3 episodes only. It's a lot, that's for sure. Okay, no, don't do that, Sloth. You're lazy as hell. Oh, of course, some random other person decided to reserve it. Okay, we've got another chunk here. Of course, you're terrible at it. And of course, oh my god, I hate this. I wish colonists just... What the hell are you doing? Like, look at that. You go halfway across the map to freaking strike your axe once, and then you're like, nope, I'm going to bed. Like, goddamn. Okay, you. Yeah, of course, you can't haul. Okay, at least haul the components back, you idiot. Oh my god, colonists, they're idiots. It's just, that's one thing I think Tynan does really need to work on some more, is just, I don't know, in some way optimizing the, like, work priorities, because it's so annoying when someone goes halfway across the map and then decides, oh, I need to go to bed. So I think there needs to be some way for him to, like, if a character will get tired in, like, a 1-hour period, they need to make sure they don't do anything that will take them an hour to accomplish. You know what I mean? Like, I think there needs to be some sort of optimization to make sure colonists don't initiate tasks that the second they start doing it, they just end up having to walk all the way back to go to bed, you know? I just hate that. I know I mention it all the time, but it's like, it's really annoying. And when you see it happen time and time again, it just kinda sucks. Yeah, you're gonna be really salty about that for a very long time. Oh my god, we have a lot of heat stroke. Fucking hell. Okay, fuel generator, we'll have to make these, I think, to start with. We're gonna need to, I was trying to roof here, too, but my colonists were so lazy they couldn't even accomplish that. Okay, who's my best constructor? I know no one's really good at constructing. James is actually the best constructor. So you get working on that, please. I just want to make sure he actually accomplishes it, because it's hard to tell if and when a colonist will actually do what you tell them to do. Alright. Okay, so there's that. Gonna go there. We'll have a fuel generator, so that'll give us a constant, I think, 1,000 watts. So with a constant 1,000 watts, we can place... I'm gonna place one cooler here for now. Well, okay, I'll do it here. Yeah, this makes a little bit more sense, because I'll probably still add another house here or so. Maybe... Okay, here's the thing, though. I was just thinking, I might want to make more houses, but I'll make them, like, back-to-back. So it'll be like a big apartment-style thing. So in that case, I guess I'll just make my next house, like, over here, perhaps. Yeah, I guess that's what I'll have to do. Alright, I'm gonna have to do that. I know people have told me that vents aren't the best choice when you want to cool a place, but I don't have much of a choice right now, I don't think. Oh, yeah, actually, let me not put that there, because this will probably be an enclosed hallway at some point in time, so let's not do that. That'll actually use up all of our resources. Yeah, let me just cool this room, and then I can send people in here to get over their heat stroke. That's a good idea. Okay, do the conduits now, please. Like, what the hell was that? Like, you construct one conduit when it would be so simple to just construct them all in a very, very efficient manner. Why are you... Okay, yeah, you're a cook. Let me see if I can find my one of 2 haulers. Okay, please prioritize refueling. Please. Okay, that's done. So now we've got a constant 1,000 watts. So now we also need to go all the way down here. I also noticed that apparently this, yeah, because I tried making a butcher table there a while ago, it didn't work out so well. Yeah. Okay, heat wave's actually over already, so although everyone had heat stroke, yeah, everyone's got serious heat stroke, but now it should be decreasing, at least a little. Also, Red, why are you naked? I don't understand that. We've got perfectly good... I mean, I know it's really hot now, but you've got perfectly good clothes that I'm surprised you haven't worn, because I'm sure he's probably in a bad mood. Alright, at least now we'll have a freezer, I suppose. That'll be nice. Alright, so now we're all out of components already. That was quick. So we'll have to find some more. This seems... yeah, this is actually a really... it seems like there's at least 5 pieces over here, so it'll take a while to go back and forth all the way over there, but it's our best chance for getting a decent amount of components, I think. Yeah, whoever my cook is really seems to have trouble keeping up with the workload. I know I unassigned Crumble because I know James is a much... James has really nothing better to do than cook, but James seems to have a lot of trouble keeping up with the work demand. Alright, it's a nice 70 in here. So, I suppose auto doors are something I need to do in the near future. Yeah, I'm going to need to make a research bench now. I guess for now I'll just stick it over here, because why not? Apparently being outdoors does affect speed. I did not know that. I wonder if just making it underneath a roof would help, or if that wouldn't do much for me. Alright, I'm also going to start working on batteries, because although this is a constant source of electricity, so I really don't need batteries, I'd rather have a couple just in case, you know? Especially because we will work on defenses sooner or later, and I'm going to need that at some point in time. Yeah, I'm going to do a hauling day for my 2 haulers. I guess it's not really a hauling day, it's just having my 2 people that are actually capable of it do their jobs. Yeah, I just keep noticing everything's piling up. Like, all this stuff has been inside of these buildings for a very long time now. Alright, hauling that. Oh, they actually did accomplish all the mining. That's surprising. It probably, I mean, it took them, I think, like a whole day of work almost. But that is fine. Visiting grave. Yeah, I guess we're not doing too bad. I sound kind of stressed, and it seems like I'm definitely continuing the tradition of having very bad luck when it comes to jungles. Because last time I tried surviving in the tropical forest, I had such a hard time. The game just kept kicking me when I was down over and over and over again, and it just really was not fun. Alright, now we're storing a little bit of energy, so that's good. Nice to have a little bit of energy stocked away. We got all those vents made as well, so I'm going to make another cooler when I can. I'm going to do what I want to do, and I wanted to make these, like, I'll have 5 houses on this side and then 5 on this side. It won't be for a long time, but I just kind of wanted to balance it out a little. Alright, and I think we're going to need even more wood yet again, so let's get some. Oh yeah, we're out of food too, so... how bad is it? I just noticed I was out of food. Let me just check, make sure no one's starving to death. Okay, no one's... We got trivial malnutrition, so I caught it quick enough. I have had times before where I was a complete idiot, and I didn't notice my colonists were completely starving until the game said, hey, starvation. I guess it did say that, but it's not progressed to the point where they're actually literally starving. It's just a little bit of malnutrition. Oh, wow. All the animals are gone. Oh my god, there's a Thrumbo. I can't... Thrumbos give a lot of meat, but I know from experience that they put up a hell of a fight. Alright, we got some llamas here. Alpacas. Same difference, really. I'm sure someone who's an alpaca specialist or something is going to say, oh no, not even close to the same difference. But close enough of a difference for me. I guess I might as well make another grave, too, just because why not? Yeah, while I have the ability, I'm gonna make, like, a set of graves just for now. Just to do with, well, just to put the dead body somewhere. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna make this the colonist section of graves. Although, admittedly, when I make homes here, I won't have graves anyways. I'll make a set of graves here, right next to this dumping stockpile for in the near future. Alright, there's one down. I don't have auto doors yet. I need to research that first. Oh yes, I was trying to determine where I should put the simple workbench, because apparently if it's outside it causes a detrimental effect. And I did tell them to make a roof here, but no one ever did that. Oh, it does say constructed roof. There's just this weird dark splotch here. Oh yeah, it's because that's rough slate. And that's rough marble. Okay, so there is a roof there. I was just being stupid. Seems a likely enough situation. I guess for now I'll just put this, like, right here. And then I'll go ahead and make a constructed roof over here, because I think this should be enough of a support to make a full roof over here. Oh my god. Oh, our dogs are eating human corpses, so I guess that's a thing. Okay, this is going to use up a lot more electricity, but I'm going to keep this to freezing. I like to do a little bit below freezing, because otherwise it tends to sort of fluctuate a lot, which concerns me all the time. Now they're just eating raw meat like idiots, but they're all starving, so I guess that's not much I can do about that. Yeah, I don't really like... I don't want to have to kill our dogs, but, like, look at how much meat that dog just ate. It ate, like, 40 meat in one bite. Like, that is more than a colonist eats in a day. So having 3 people eating more than our colonists are is just kind of ridiculous. That's why I don't like dogs. I kind of want to, like... I'm curious. How long would it take if I set up a caravan? And apparently this takes a long time to load because the game is frozen for me right now, so... Uh-oh, I think the game just crashed. Okay, good. Yeah, that scared me. Apparently it takes a very long time to load the world map. I want to see, if I form a caravan, well, how many days travel... Oh, it doesn't really tell you. I think I have to form the caravan first. Alright, so if I form a caravan with, let's say, James and Red, and then go to items. I've never done this before. Apparently I can bring the human corpse with, interestingly enough. Okay, we only have 1 meal made. I'm gonna check that out once we actually have a stockpile of meals. Because what I want to do is I wanted to go to another colony and just see if I can, like, buy some food or something. Are these rotten already? Okay, no, that's fresh. I keep not being able to tell because of the darkness. Alright, there you go. You actually made a roof. That's good on you. I swear I designated that to haul, but apparently not. Yeah, those damn dogs, they eat so much. It's just ridiculous. Yeah, I'm gonna have to, I think, well, now that we're cooling food, I'm gonna designate some more hunting. Okay, a pirate merchant. Interesting. Ooh, it's a big merchant, too. Good, good, good. So I believe William is our best, because this nice little psychopath here is our best social person. Oh, wow, they're actually making, Oh, wow, look at that. Oh, never mind. I just realized. I forgot he was, although, yeah, they are kind of making amends. Like, -71, that's not that bad. It's definitely improved. I wonder if social skill helps out with people's relationships at all. It probably does. Actually, it's kind of interesting how he doesn't think anything of anyone else, but everyone else, like, loves him. So it's, I guess that's the traits of a psychopath who's also jealous. Everyone hates him, but he likes everyone else. Or, no, the other way around, but okay. Let's see. We can sell our dog. I'm gonna sell a couple dogs. Takio, I think, is the one... Yeah, Takio is the one who had problems. Okay, let me just check. I want to see who's bonded to who. Because that... I don't want to give away a bonded animal and then cause sadness. Okay, so... Yeah. Notorious here is the one who likes us. But... I think Lavender probably eats less because it's a retriever instead of a husky, and I'm assuming the huskies probably eat more. So I'm gonna sell Takio. So yeah, let's go ahead and sell Takio. Takio doesn't like us anyways, considering we freaking killed its master, so all's well that ends well. And I hate spending that much, but components are gonna be a massive commodity, I can already tell. So, as much as I hate spending that much on something like that, I don't have too much of a choice, I don't think. Alright, so I'm going to do something else that'll really help out mood, which is add a cooler. I'd like to add one on each side, but for now, I'll just add one and see how much that affects the temperature inside. It's actually pretty nice right now. 30, 70, yeah, it's 70. I'll actually procrastinate doing that because it's not that bad. Ever since that heat wave has ended, it's been semi-decent temperature-wise. At least everyone's getting a better shooting skill, I think, due to hunting. Because a lot of my people, I don't think anyone was really that good at shooting. So I guess that's helping us a little bit there. Oh yeah, this whole place is negative 33, so, okay, did I get the research bench made? No, not yet. I need wood. Oh, yes. Oh, well, we do have wood. People just haven't spent the time to construct it yet. So yeah, let me just wait for that to get constructed. Although, yeah, to be perfectly honest, I know I could use even more wood. I might even focus on flooring right away, because that'll really help out with moods. People, I suppose the moods have recovered quite a bit. He's quite happy that his rival died, although it's kind of sad how he's sad about breaking up, but then he's happy that he killed her. Like, isn't that a bit of a contradictory set of moods right there? I'm happy that she's dead, but I'm sad that she's dead, pretty much. Well, I'm sad that I broke up with her, but being dead, that's fine. Like, what the hell? That does not seem to be two emotions that fit together in any way, shape, or form. Yeah, I think what I'm probably going to end up doing is make double doors, at least, yeah. I think I might just remove these two doors entirely, because people seem to like to use this as like a freeway, and that's causing temperature issues. You know what? I'm just going to do this right away, because I know it's going to cause long-term problems. People keep opening these damn doors so much and using this place as a highway. So before that causes a lot of problems, I'm just going to seal that off, so now it should be a little bit less bad. An eclipse? Okay, another one of those. Well, I shouldn't say another one, it's just stuff like eclipses and solar flares happen so much it doesn't even bother me anymore. You know what I mean? Oh, these are all ready to harvest. Why, they must... Oh, it must have just turned ready to harvest. There we go. We'll have a little bit of potatoes now, too. Some meat and potatoes. A true man's diet. Yeah, we're low on food still, but we'll just have to, I think, keep hunting. Good thing about the jungle is you, for the most part, are always going to have some form of animal that you can kill for nomming on. Alright, let's get some more components too. We're going to need those in the near future. Well, we have 13, so that's quite a bit more than we had earlier, but not very good still. We only have 142 steel, so I'm going to have to mine all this out. Otherwise, I guess I kind of just want to keep cutting down trees. And the one thing with trees, too, is I want to probably keep all the trees directly around my base gone. Because otherwise, if I have a bunch of trees surrounding my base, what that'll do is it'll give enemies free cover. And I don't really want enemies to have free cover. And also, another good thing about removing trees is that if there ever ends up being a forest fire that like starts somewhere around here, I'm not going to have my entire base get destroyed because all the trees starting on fire. So it's kind of, it's a good idea in, well, for many different reasons. It can minimize forest fires completely destroying our colony, and it can also just help out with, well, having wood and not giving enemies cover. There's a lot of good things about doing this. Okay, one thing I could also go ahead and do, did this finally, okay, this finally got researched. Let me see. I think microelectrics is what I need for, yeah, that's what I need to make the little basin thing, so I'm going to make that so I can finally make a true stockpile. I always sort of try not to pay attention to my stockpile until I can make the little beacon thing, just because then I can do the create a stockpile thing, which makes my life a lot easier. I remember the good old days when you actually had to manually draw out the stockpile for the beacon. And then that's one thing I like that Tynan does, is you can tell he probably pays quite a bit of attention when it comes to like stupid little things like that people complain about, or like case in point, well, not in this case. Case in point, you can now disable allow firing, and that's a problem I think a lot of people probably had in this game. It's really annoying when people just start opening fire on anything that's hostile, when a lot of times that's not really what you want. In the case of the, trading beacon, having to make people manually draw the stockpile every single time is a massive annoyance. So he created the create stockpile thing just to make people's lives a lot easier. And that's one thing Tynan really seems to pay attention to, is pay attention to all the stupid small stuff and make sure everyone's life is easier by fixing that. Okay, so we got all of that steel. Yeah, we really don't have many resources that are like right next to us, unfortunately. Major break risk, who's that? Crumble. Apparently Crumble is crumbling mentally. What's your problem? Ugly environment, insulted. Yeah, you lack a bionic body part. I guess I'll want to give Crumble a bionic body part as soon as I can. Alright, so you know what, I think I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. So thank you all for watching. We've had a lot more luck now, so that's good. So yeah, thank you all for watching, and goodbye.